Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dan's Trades. This is Dan, and today is October 11th, 2024. It's currently 10:53 Central Time, meaning 11:53 Eastern Time, New York time. As always, I'm not a financial advisor. Read the risk disclaimers, do your own research. All right, today I'm just going to do a quick trade review of a scalp I took. I did not monitor the open. I was away from the charts at the open. It was a beautiful retracement. Did it happen before 10 o'clock? Nope, but it happened 6 minutes after. Hit the 50%, and then at 10:11 it fully closed it in. So interesting stab down into first presentation fair value gap. But that's on me for missing it. So I came to the charts and I saw coming back down, I did see relative equal highs up here, so I wasn't married to a super long extended trade, so definitely in my scalping realm again. And I jumped over to MNQ just based on how price was reading for me, which is why I traded MES yesterday, because I was seeing that there was more precision in the ES at the time to me. So that's why I will trade different instruments on different days as I see fit. So I was watching this fair value gap on a 15-second chart when it was meandering coming up into the macro, and we were honoring the midpoint, and I took a short entry. Yes, I did a market order in as I was looking at charts. Said, "Yep, let's go." Literally didn't have the time, so that's on me. That's fine. I'll take the fill, 419.50. I would have preferred to get in just a little bit higher, but it's 2 points. Yeah, 2 points don't matter, but it worked out here. So right in the macro time spooling up, this would have been the perfect entry for me, right at 10:50 on the nuts, right at midpoint. But you strive for perfection and you find greatness. So we got short there, 5 micros. Price moved down quickly, nicely for me, taking my first partial here between these relative equal lows on a 15-second chart. First partial out, 3 off, just targeting this swing low and this fair value gap down here for my terminus, which was more than enough. This was just under, so here's 20 points. My next one, or here, 20 points is here. Then another 15 points. Then another 20 points after that was the plan. But the market said you can have this one. Moved my stop to break even, which was just above mean threshold of this up close candle. You'll see my stop out is right there. And then price continued up higher, so I could have taken one more off on a swing low here, but I wasn't. I would have done that on the final one. I was going to do 3 off here, 1 off was my plan. But that's fine. That was my trade for the day. And I think I'm done for the week. Perfectly fine. Here's what price has done since then. Interesting where it turned there from earlier in the week. And there's where we're at right now. So we're live at the lunch. Yes, this is live. And none of that matters. But that's just my quick breakdown of today's trade. And I have to tell myself that I have to get in front of the charts before that opening range gap. Today was PPI. I will put it on electronic trading hours quick to see that for you. And I will note, so there's the PPI news release. Swept the buy side, swept the sell side fairly quickly, so that was a nice, based on that framework, trade setup. I was watching from my phone, not in front of my computers, and I don't trade from my phone. Some people do that are rock stars. I can't do it. So that's one news candle, and then I will note that when it took this stab down, and this is on the medium impact news of the 10 o'clock news embargo lifting. So on a 15-second chart, that's exactly what we came down. Leverage that first presentation. That would have been a tremendous entry if one could have got filled there. And then rip right up within a few minutes. That will do it for today. Short and sweet. and have yourselves a great weekend. I will try and keep doing some stuff. Hope it's helping as we grow the channel. And remember, tomorrow is promised for none of us. Make sure you get out there and live for today and take care of yourself and be safe.